Rose and the Evil Stepmom. One sunny morning, in a grand mansion, lived Rose Madison with her dad and stepmom Vicky, ever since her mother had passed away. But something about Vicky felt off. Rose, with her long blonde hair and striking blue eyes, had a nagging feeling that Vicky was hiding something. One day Rose was heading out when she caught Vicky stuffing handfuls of cash into her dad's safe. Rose hid and held her breath. She took a deep breath, stepped forward and yelled, "What on earth are you doing, Vicky Florence?" Vicky jumped. "I was, just borrowing a few quid," she stammered. Rose's eyes narrowed. "Oh, totally, you were not stealing," she said sarcastically. Vicky forced a smile and left. Suspicious. Rose followed her to a shop and gasped when she saw Vicky buying poisonous berries. Panic crept in. Back home, Rose stormed into her dad's office. "Vicky's up to something." "I saw her." Her dad sighed. "Rose, you might not like Vicky, but stop with the accusations. Unless you have proof, drop it." Frustrated, Rose snapped, "You'll regret this," and stormed off. Later, Rose was heading downstairs when she saw Vicky tying her dad to a chair. "What are you doing?" Rose screamed. Vicky flinched. "Not you again!" Vicky teleported away with her dad. Rose, determined to save him, grabbed a backpack with essentials and her multi-poo puppy, Kimchi. On the road, Rose tripped over a piece of paper, a map with an X on a cave. She followed it and after hours of walking, arrived at a grey cave. She gasped for breath, exhausted. She reached out, knocked on the door and waited for a reply, but no one answered. Now she peeked through the window. It was blurry, but she could make out something inside. Curiosity took over, and she decided to break the window to get a better look and see if her dad was there. As she climbed through the window, her eyes widened in shock. A dusty chair sat in the corner, and on it lay her dad's bracelet. Fear tightened her chest. She knew her dad was here. Without hesitation, she used her powers of invisibility and moved silently through the cave. After a moment of searching, she found her dad tied to a bed. Just as Rose finished untying her dad, Vicky appeared at the entrance. Her eyes gleamed with malice. Rose's heart raced. Without thinking, she grabbed the nearest bottle of water and hurled it at Vicky. Vicky shrieked as her skin began to sizzle and bubble. "No, no!" she screamed. Her body melted. Moments later, there was nothing left but a dark stain on the ground. She was gone. Finally gone. No more evil stepmom. Rose helped her dad escape, and her dad hugged her tightly. "You saved me," he whispered. Rose smiled. She was just glad he was safe, and they lived happily ever after.